We got some grandma's cookies, peanut butter. They gonna be good. What up, Wheatfield? This your girl Lassie here at Tears and Wheat Road Show. When you show enough, never know what you gonna get. How y'all doing making it through this day, beloved? Mental conflict. Oh, Spirit said mental conflict, mental battles. That's part of the energy of the day. Somebody trying to push your buttons, play on your mind, give you a fucking headache is what it's giving me. Making you think a lot. That's what it's saying. But how y'all making it through the day with the battles? Somebody definitely is going through something because I've been picking up this funky ass energy since the rising. Like hold your temperance. Somebody really gonna be trying to get on your freaking nerves. This could be a past person returning to you. This could be somebody currently around you. See, it's something about holding your temperance and staying in control. Who control your energy? What the shit, y'all? What up, Wheat? What up, sister? Thank you so much, Miss Veronica from I Is Inspired Tarot tapping in. You about to catch the bus? Where you going, sis? Look, struggling. Ten of Wands is coming through. I'm feeling like somebody going through a lot of problems, a lot of issues. It could be struggles. It could be just heavy weight. It could be a lot on your plate. It could be a lot to do. Your mind could be wrapped up. If somebody could really just be causing issues with the mental fuckery. And the lesson, the GP for today, we've been talking about temperance and controlling your energy. Look, somebody just out there on a fuckery, y'all. Like, seriously. Oh, you coming home from the dentist? Aw. I hope everything went well. Yeah. I wish you a speedy recovery, sis. We feel. We got the Ten of Wands with the Five of Swords. This is problems, issues, a lot of extra work or responsibility. Somebody making you think a lot. And it's giving mental work with the Five of Swords. Like somebody is really trying to play on your top. I don't know if they are doing this because they are trying to control a scenario or a situation or just maintain control in general. But I'm getting the GP for the week is for you to control your energy. It is some sort of toxicity that's going on. Man. Oh yeah. That's right. It was Little's first dentist. Well, her dentist appointment. Yeah. I'm so glad everything went well. Ooh. Spirit, what's this devil energy? Because we kind of getting caught up on that. So let's see what they say. Oh, the past. This is definitely some sort of toxic shit coming from the past. I am picking up a person. I don't know if it's a scenario for somebody, but it's definitely a person that's in toxic energy from your past. And they coming to bring you something. They bringing you some extra stress and worry and mental conflict. Somebody trying to play on your fucking top is giving like, I don't know. Like, why they trying to get all up in your head? I don't know if they're using heart energy like the Ace of Cups to try to manipulate, but maybe they see you, Six of Wands, having some sort of victory, right? Getting a lot of love or something, a lot of success, a lot of recognition, a lot of attention, a lot of love, and they want to come in and cause some sort of problems. Somebody is intentionally coming back your way to cause a problem. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Look, see, a manipulator. It's given like you are manifesting your highest and things are working out, but you got a manipulator. Somebody wants to come in and manipulate a scenario. They're going to come in and conjure up some sort of fucking problem, some issue. And what's crazy is that we were talking on the Rising Message about, maintaining your energy and moving your button so that people cannot come back and press and irritate you, press, a trigger spot, cause, you to come out of pocket because they pushing on something that they know for you is sensitive. It's a trigger. But if you move your button and you dig into your trigger and find out why does it trigger me and resolve that issue, then they can't come in and press that button. But it's almost giving like somebody gonna push a button that you didn't even know you had. Shit, see? Ten of Swords. They trying to come in and do it to a point where like you ain't gonna have no choice but to it's like a harsh ending. I don't know if you are gonna snap out and crash out on this person and be like, look, why are you constantly fucking with me, and put an end to it. But it's given that. Like, somebody from your past is just toxic and they coming in just to manipulate a fucking problem, a issue, to put some more shit on your plate simply because they see you getting some sort of victory, recognition, and a whole lot of love from other people. And the spirit is saying the GP for you is to maintain your energy. See, this is a connection. This is somebody that you used to be with that is seeing you get some sort of recognition, success, attention, some love from other people, and they want to come in and fuck it up. They gonna press a button that you didn't even know you had. You probably, doing your big one by healing and working on your shadow work, and then it's a trigger that's gonna be revealed because this person gonna come in and pull it. Hey, Kim. Thank you so much for tapping back in. Look, opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. This is an opportunist. You could be working on your abundance. They could just try to take the opportunity. The most I could even be sending this person back around your way. It could be a test for you to maintain control. Not just saving your time, your money, your energy, but it's kind of giving like all of that wrapped up in one. Maintaining control of self. Like staying balanced, staying seated, holding on to your integrity, hold on to your principle, hold on to your virtue, hold on to your mental, health, your mindset, your peace. Like, prioritize that and don't let nobody come in and disrupt that. See, King of Cups. Stay emotionally balanced. Because somebody is coming into you with the intention to fuck up your day. Yeah, trigger fingers on that trauma. You like, they gotta, and that's the thing. Like, they gonna steady try to trigger your trauma button and press and press and press, or just hold that bitch down like this. But if you move your button, then they can't press it. They don't know where it's at. But this person may come in with some extra shit trying to trigger you because what used to work in the past doesn't work anymore. So you're gonna find out you got a different button. Confidence. Somebody, see, they putting Queen of Wands in reverse, so it's either they said surrender defensiveness, right? They said surrender. Queen of Wands is a fighter. People be thinking like, she don't put hands, or that she don't, she's very fiery, and she will lay hands. She'll pull them paws out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't get through the 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 9. I'm saying Swords, so it's got to be mental fuckery because this is straight up Wands. It's like heat. She could battle through the heat, but the spirit said for her to put down her defenses is to surrender to defensiveness. Hey, Brittany, thank you so much for bringing in the energy. I definitely love the infinite intelligence as well. We don't call them Jesus, right? Because that wasn't their name. But, we love them the same. See, illusions, fuckery. A person is going to come in and try to do something to you. And it's definitely a hidden truth here. It's something for you to see, to realize. The spirit is going to reveal another irritant to you, something that you need to deal with, to dig into. We do see the 4 of Swords. We get laying your mind to rest, but it's almost like a person that won't let you rest. Like, this person has an issue with allowing you to sit in your peace, right? You have worked on some stuff. You are moving forward. You are experiencing some sort of victory and success. But it's something with a person not allowing you to sit in a place of rest. 4 of Swords rest on top of the 5 of Swords is 9 swords. That is mental conflict. And we were kind of counting down in swords with the Queen of Wands. We were intending to say wand energy, but it was coming out sword. Right? So it's definitely like a mental battle. It is a battle, right? But it's giving a lot of mental energy. Somebody could have mental health issues. They could be struggling. Like 10 of Wands to the 5 of Swords, that's a lot of struggles, and it's mentally. So somebody could really not be all the way there. Like they could be there or they could just really be on some supreme other shit. Somebody is on some supreme other shit, Spirit said. What's this, y'all? Look, they on some supreme other shit. This person got some deep rooted, deep seated emotions, and they want to just pass that shit out to everybody else. Six of coins. They want other people to feel just as bad as they do. And because they are so conflicted, they do things to just fuck with other people, beloved. I cannot make this shit up. They sit around and try to figure out and wait for an opportunity to fuck with people. And it's giving you. So I don't know if the spirit is just saying sit in your emperor boss energy and hold your authority. Like be balanced, be grounded, move away from the chaos and the conflict. A person just want to come in and fuck with your top and play on your head and disturb your spirit. It's like, okay, I see that I got a button here. Now, what do I do with this, spirit? Because it's revealing something to you that you did not even know. Yeah, the misery company calling. Yes. Misery loves company. Look, I don't know who this person is deeply invested in causing chaos and conflict and partnerships. They are deeply invested. They will not quit. I don't know why they want to keep giving you this fucked up energy with this two of cups, this seven of coins to the two of cups. That's like a person just sows in deceit, and that's what they offer. That's what the fuck they give out. Like they give angry, knight of swords, right? And the spirit is telling you to move away from it, to balance. What else can you do with this negative energy when they tell you or they show you that you got a button over here that you didn't even know that you had? Like you done dealt with all the other buttons and the other triggers and shit, but now they bringing up one that you didn't even know exists. Spirit said now it's time to work on that. See, lies, deceit, fuckery. But what's the strategy? Seven of Swords from the spirit to show you a button that you didn't even know exists so that you could fucking resolve it. Conflict, Five of Wands. The strategy is using the conflict so that you can move your button. It's a part of you mastering your energy and becoming self-sufficient. And it's also giving, like, for some reason, I'm seeing the Six of Wands with this Ace of Cups. A lot of attention, a lot of success, a lot of love. And the Nine of Pentacles is like self-sufficiency, independent. Like you doing your big one for real, for real. And you got to know that it comes with the Seven of Swords, lies, deceit, fuckery, jealousy, envy. People who are just miserable that want to come in and just fuck up a good time. Is what it's giving. It's like, who the fuck invited Debbie Downer to the goddamn dinner? Like, she should have stayed the fuck at home, is what it's giving. If you wanted to come over here with your pissy ass attitude and this pissy ass cup because you miserable and you want to come in and fuck up other people's shit, you could have stayed at home with that. That's what we get. Right? See? Sometimes, look, King of Swords, you fuck around and tell somebody something. I'm telling you, the spirit is getting ready to show somebody you got a whole nother button. Look, the spirit is getting ready to show somebody, Page of Swords. Like, watch and learn. You got a button right here. This one? No. Spirit said you got a button right there. They tapping me on the leg like you got a button right there. I don't know. This King of Swords is giving me no more eggshells. Like, you not walking around on eggshells. You not holding your tongue for people. Like, we picked up heavy, like, holding the line, holding your boundary energy, standing in your power. Right? But it was a thing about like releasing defensiveness. Like you don't have to defend yourself against everything. Certain things just don't require your attention. Like if they want to believe that dumb shit, then they could believe it. Like it's up to them. Like more power to you. If you want to believe that shit, believe what you believe. Look, a verbal abuse. Somebody just want to come in and say some shit just to get your goat. They're going to say some shit to you to piss you off. And it says protect yourself by seeking support and setting firm boundaries against abusive behavior from people who just want to come in and fuck up a good time simply because that's what they do. They miserable. See, taking advantage. Recognize your own worth and demand equal effort and respect in a relationship. We talked about reciprocity earlier today, right? It's almost like the ability to dance to your own music. Right? Everybody got their own music. You know, I'm not gonna fuck up what you doing. If you dancing and rocking to your own shit, more power to you. That's your theme song. That's your resonance. But so don't come over here fucking up my good time, my party, my celebration. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Your worth is being recognized with the Six of Wands, right? You probably are getting reciprocity from other people, demanding equal effort and respect in all of your partnerships and relationships, and somebody don't like that. Overbearing behavior. Second time today this card has come out. Somebody is overbearing. They just be doing too much. Ten of Wands to the Five of Swords, this person is doing too much. And actually, the Five of Swords is coupled with the Four of Swords. They need to slow the fuck down and back up. Like, let some shit rest. Like, they need to chill out or some shit, but they just won't. And the Four of Swords to the Five of Swords is 9 swords. That's a lot of shit. They just make a mess. It's giving messy. Somebody messy just for the sake of it. This is the only one that turned up. Face up. Ignoring emotional needs. So I don't know if that's a part of the button that the spirit is trying to show you. You know what I mean? Like if a person comes in and try to play on your top, one energy is like your fire, your drive, your passion, your intensity. Like it's even tied to your worthiness, your ability, your capabilities to do hard things, to get stuff done, to prioritize what you're, everything that you have at play. If you're building family, you're building business, you're building career, you're building spiritually, you are working on yourself, your emotional needs, your mental needs, taking mental space, emotional space, all of it, your financial health, all of it, then don't allow a person to come in and make you feel a kind of way, right? You may be real versed in how to defend yourself against most attacks, but they're going to come in and hit you in a place. It could even be below the belt type of energy. Like I'm getting this person is coming in down and dirty. He said mute. Look, lack of communication. Why you said mute? Look at that. Come on with this thing. Spirit is talking to somebody today. And we did say, open up about your feelings and encourage your partner to do the same. Honest communication is key. And we said that with that King of Swords. Like somebody may say something to somebody. You might end up giving them a little bit of business simply because they won't relent. They are hell bent on causing mental fuckery. They just want to keep up the fight, the battle for something. What is that? See, they just want to keep up the battle. Didn't we just say that? Was spirit not just saying they just want to keep up the battle? They just want to keep up the nonsense. They just want to keep up the fuckery. That's just all it is. And sometimes you have to realize you don't have to do a fuck shit thing. You do what you want to do. That's what Spirit said. It would behoove us to understand when a person is coming in just to fucking trigger you. And as good as you have gotten with navigating triggers and moving your button, the Spirit is going to reveal a button to you that you didn't even know that you had. Yeah, see, I told you. In this cycle, it's a lot of people that's going to be jealous of you. Why? Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. A lot of success, a lot of attention, a lot of love. So when people see you doing well and you getting the attention, you getting the love, they're going to be jealous. They're going to be envious. And those who are miserable will come back towards you to push buttons that they thought that they could use to trigger you. But you've done so much work that those old buttons don't work on you. So what will Spirit do? Allow this person to come in to press a button that you did not even know you had. They will trigger you in a whole different way that you did not even know you would become triggered like that, Ashe. So that you could do what? More inner work. Release that button. You got some fucking, what is that? Monitoring spirits around you. So this triggering could come back from a person that you are not in contact with because they may have even heard something from somebody else. It's something about a group of jealous people because I'm seeing the Three of Cups. I'm seeing more than one person, and somebody in there is pissed. They got issues. unresolved anger, beloved. And we said that this person was pissed when we pulled the Knight of Swords. I'm like, it's something about your success that's making this person angry. So you could have a people, you definitely got people that see you. You getting attention. People see you. They see you getting attention. They see you getting love. They see you being successful. They see you being victorious. And some of these people from the past, we picked up on one particularly, but it could definitely be at least three. Because I'm seeing this lover card. I told you they see you having some sort of. I got to move this back. Because we just talked about the Knight of Swords with unresolved anger. That's this. Unresolved anger. We literally just said this. And why are they still pissed and jealous? Right? Because they see this star ass energy that you're in. A lot of a fucking attention. Getting a lot of love. A lot of success. And you shine bright at night. It's like being a guiding light. When do people really see this shine bright? It's at night. So you move through adversity and darkness, and you know how to transmute that shit into more light, into more lumens, so that you can shine brighter. And the brighter you shine, the more people are going to be jealous. And if you are this bomb ass alchemist that I'm feeling, where you could take all this negative shit and transmute it for your higher good, you just going to get bigger and better and brighter and brighter and brighter. So therefore, the spirit is showing you that you got a button right here, and I need you to resolve this one too, because the more you grow and the more successful you become, the more people are going to be jealous of you. You're going to discover jealousy in places that you did not even know it fucking exists. That's a damn shame. Anywho, I told you your next cycle it's gonna be lit, and the spirit is showing you something, because the more you continue to work, Three of Pentacles, you're gonna see either these people are battling against you, spell work, or the better you get and the more connected you become, the more people are gonna be jealous. So the spirit is gonna use this person to show something to you. Blood, to show something to you, so that you could use your decision making, your discernment, and cut some people off, and even how to speak to them and say what you need to say in a certain type of way. I'm definitely getting it ain't no eggshells, and we were getting not today. And now I'm hearing silence, no stressing today. Ain't no stressing today. What? Ain't no stressing today. I told you the spirit is working with you. They are guiding you forward, and it's something about the right action and the right pathway. This is a whole lesson from the Most High God, and they using this miserable person as to do it. They don't know that this, the Most High God still controls everything, and they using this person and their trauma and their fucking misery to show you something about you so that you can be great. It's moving you forward. I told you the spirit is moving. Spiritual movement is here. Speed. It's gonna help you accelerate. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. Judgment. See, this is all a part of your good judgment. Spirit is going to help show you something. It's helping to show something to you. This could definitely be, this is somebody you have not talked to in a minute. They're going to come back and say something to you. Lack of communication with the judgment. The judgment was, is there's no more motherfucking talking. But they going to come back and say some shit to try to push your buttons. And spirit is going to tell you how to handle it. This is, like, I'm telling you, it's something with being emotionally balanced and leaning into your intuition as you move forward. I don't know who this message is for, because it almost feels exactly the same message that we had on the Rising. But it's a little different, because spirit said that you have a button, a trigger that you don't know is there. And so don't ignore your own emotional needs at the end of the day. It's a card they're telling me to get. See, blame shifting is coming out. And we see emotional manipulation. And the last card that was down there is using love as a weapon. And I think we mentioned using love as a weapon when we pulled the Ace of Cups. So they probably going to come in and talk about how you getting so much love, like that's a bad thing. You getting so much attention, you getting so much love from other people. I don't know if they're going to try to do some sort of jealousy or fuckery or, something wrapped up around the attention that other people give you. Like maybe they come, I'm seeing attention hungry. So maybe they're gonna try to say something like, oh, you just doing it for the clicks, you doing it for the like, you doing it for the gram. This ain't real. That's not really you. This it's something with that, with your success and the love and attention where they would try to downplay it. Either say you're hungry for it or it's not real or some shit. See, Spirit said this is definitely either this is somebody you got blocked. The judgment is no communication. This is some okay, so let's back up because I definitely feel at least three energies here. One of these people, I don't know if it's flying monkeys and monitoring spirits that's taking shit back to them. Yep, there we go. There you go. And I felt it. Yeah. See, it's something with your heart energy and what you working on and what you doing. The eight of pentacles. You working on something. And whatever it is, it's like you are good at it. It's you got spiritual help, you got spiritual guidance, and it's given like you coming from a very harmonious and balanced type of place, or you've done a lot of inner work to balance out your energy, and then you got monitoring spirits around you, and they're fucking taking messages back to somebody who just miserable as the fuck. And whoever this person is that you don't talk to that's getting messages about you is going to reach out to you. Look, they got people just, I feel like, just watching and waiting for an opportunity to do something. Preparing to do something. Maybe they talking about your plan. See, Queen of Cups, you're doing something that is purposeful to you. It has purpose. It's meaningful. It has an impact. You love it. You're emotionally connected and you're successful at it. And it's giving you attention. Like people are giving you some sort of praise or accolade, accomplishments, achievements, something like that that signifies your success and is visible and people can see it. And well, whoever the fuck these two monitoring ass spirits is telling somebody else about it, and this person is gonna come in. They don't like it. They are miserable, and they want you to be miserable, and they want to come in and tear down your shit. This is Dennis the Downer or Debbie Downer. One of these motherfuckers is gonna come try to shit on your parade. That's what's gonna happen. Six of Wands. They're gonna come in and try to shit and rain on your parade. Hey, Miss Hillary. Look, King of Pentacles, you finna get paid at the end of the day. See, look, it's a fucking conflict. You getting paid and coming into this King of Pentacles ass energy, you talking about highly successful. You talking about self-sufficiency. Ain't look, you talking about fruitful, stable, could take care of everything you need to take care of. It's growth here. This is legacy. This is longevity. And people see that's what's happening for you. It's unfolding. Wherever you are at in this process, whoever you are I'm speaking to definitely has done the inner work. And you are doing something. You are active in it. And you are getting recognition for what you're doing. And you got monitoring ass spirits running back and forth to tell somebody that's just fucking miserable that you have not spoken to. The judgment from you is no contact. And they're gonna come in, and this is true as fuck. When I say Ace of Swords, truth, like get this clarity for real. Spirit said you're gonna have to defend yourself. Look, Tower moment. Then we just say that this person want to come in and shit on your parade. They want to blow up the spot. They want to come in and do some shit. But Spirit said they're using this person to bring you some sort of awareness about the energy of jealousy and how real and how deep that shit get. Especially when people who just miserable, they don't want to see you win, or they just vindictive and revengeful, they will come in and try to fuck up your forward movement. They don't want you to move forward. So Chariot has shown itself twice. It's on top of the Queen of Cups. So somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's here. Air sign is here. So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Earth sign, King of Pentacles is heavy. You know, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign, really, because we got everything out here. Earth, water, swords, wine, fire, Aries, Sag, Leo. All of it is here. But what I'm really picking up is like what we said with that boss as emperor energy, somebody being self-made at the end of the day. This right here, right? This right here, emperor, empress embodies all four elements. So it's giving that Kendrick Lamar, like being on your element. So if you on your element and you mastering your elements, then you could take anything and flip it towards your good, beloved. What the enemy thought was coming for your detriment, the Most High God will use it to elevate you and accelerate you. See, you a warrior. And that's what we were getting with that Queen of Wands when we was talking about she'll put hands on you. You know what I mean? She got that fire energy. She don't defending myself and standing my ground. You done ran up on the wrong motherfucking person. Hey, thank you so much for tapping in. Look, 3 of Cups. I told you it was more than one person. We picked up on 3 different energies. I got 2 energies with the lovers, so 2 people that are connected. This could be a couple. It could be a sibling relationship. It could just be close friends. And it's another person that I'm getting romantic partner or somebody that you heavy heart energy. And Spirit said romantic for somebody. These 2 people could be friends or some sort of connection is monitoring you, your energy, and taking messages back to Mr. or Mrs. Misery. Whoever the fuck is in that miserable ass state. They've seen you go through the hermit with the soul searching and doing the inner work, right? Temperance, balancing your energy out, seeing things from a different perspective, coming into enlightenment and getting straight into your bag with the Queen of Pentacles. Now you heading towards this new beginning with the Fool card, like everything fresh and new. I'm hearing so fresh and so clean. Clean is giving me Knight of Wands energy, but on some stable shit, and it's shocking every fucking body. They did not understand your strength and how you was able to bounce back right here to this 4 of Wands and create some stability for your life. And now that they see it, it's been exposed with the sun, they feel a fucking kind of way, beloved. 5 of Pentacles. Missing you. Struggling. Juggling. Back and forth. Him and Han. Thinking about what they should have did, could have did. How you getting your wishes fulfilled and they just not. Why? Because they getting messages. Page of Wands. From these other motherfuckers. And it could be, I don't know, one person in particular. I'm not for sure. But it's given like these 2 cackling ass whoever so and so's is running back to tell such and such Mr. or Mrs. Miserable for some shit because they watching you, they stalking you with the Page of Swords, and that person is butthurt. 3 of Swords. Miserable. So what they want to do, come in and shit on your parade. Don't let them. The Spirit gonna let them come towards you though. So if you get upset with the Most High, like, God, why this person just showed up all of a sudden? Spirit using this person to show you your button. It's something here, right? You are a warrior. But it's something in here in this energy. The Spirit wants you to see a certain button so that you can move it, release it, resolve it. Because if you get triggered every time a person gets envious or jealous of you or the Spirit taking you, you're going to have a hard time. You're going to struggle. Because you keep bossing up into this energy right here, King of Pentacles, with all this bread, this money, this attention, this success, this recognition, and everything that's going on. You got to understand that jealousy and envy is the other side of it. People not going to like you simply because they fucking see you and they don't like what you're doing because they not fucking you. Like on some dumb shit, for real. Like how people don't like certain celebrities. You an actor, you played a role, and they don't like you because they feel like you that person for real in real life. I'm telling you, people not all the way right. They be tied into some fuckery. And then it fucks with their judgment and how you treat people. And it's like, what? So somebody is definitely watching you because Spirit would not let me put these cards away. They did not let me shuffle them. So somebody watching you, Page of Swords, and they butt hurt. Like they got issues. Like you giving them heartburn or palpitations or some shit. Right? And yeah. I was just about to say that, Spirit. I know when you tell me to say something, I need to say it. This page of swords is giving me the number one. Why? I don't know. It just felt like a one. And then the three. And I saw a 13, but inverse, because this it would be 31. Three and one. And then I didn't say it because I'm like, what is that? Right? But look, the Eight of Pentacles, you working, getting something down to a science. I mean, like perfected, like committed, high standards, leveling the fuck up, like you know what you doing. And here's the 13. It's a death and transition here. And where one thing is ending, something else is taking the fuck off. It's like a reversal. Somebody may have even wanted your shit for them. And they don't like the fact that you are successful at doing what you're doing. So take that as it resonates. That's the truth though. Look, that's 6, 7 swords. What's the strategy? Spirit is showing you your button to move it because you finna come into a lot of fucking money. 10 of coins. That's justice. That is the number 21. That's the world card. That's your new cycle, beloved. Shit. Well, thanks to the Most High God for using these ops as your own tools and weapons to strengthen the wheat, right? Let us be edified. Let us remain in control of self and all of our coin, our time, and our energy. Because time is priceless, right? And you got to be careful where you spend it. Shit, everything costs. You got to pay attention. Let's get it. I thank y'all so much for tapping in. Anything else, Spirit, for the week? We got this, what they say. 3 of coins. That's been the energy of the day. Again, see, look, you mastering your energy. King of Pentacles right back with that boss ass emperor. What? You talking about sitting in your authority? You ain't letting nobody come in and fuck with your money. If you ain't coming in to work with and to collaborate and make bread, you can get the fuck on with that shit. And I can't make it up. Chariot. Get the fuck on with that shit. Period. So stay on your chariot, stay mobbing, man, your energy, because people will come in and fuck with you just for no reason, just out of jealousy. And that's the lesson. You can't be worried about how people feel about what the fuck you doing and what you got going on. You got too much bread to make. It's too much shit that requires your attention. You got too much on your plate to be worried about these trifling, backbiting, gossipy, jealousy, envious ass. You know what they is. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. See? Constantly lying. Lying and just making shit up. For what? Because they don't know you. They don't have no inside scoop to your life. You know, they don't know what's really going on. They don't know the hard work you putting in, the long nights and the fucking early mornings. So, shit, they can't do nothing but lie. Beloved. So, get their ass something else to talk about. Demand honesty and be truthful with yourself, Trust is built on a foundation of truth. And if the truth ain't in them, then you know that ain't no good foundation. I love y'all. I do. This is just your girl Lottie here at Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you gonna get. You can report me all the fuck you want to, Clayton. You don't control my motherfucking mouth, so get your bitch ass off my fucking channel and go do something with yourself. How about that? But now that we back, I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me, because it's my capacity, right? See, the spirit gonna show us those buttons, and then we get to go work on them and move them, right? Like, the shit is not instantaneous. I'm just saying. So we do know that you can get triggered by some other shit. But when the spirit show you, then you work on that trigger, your shadow work, and you resolve it. That way a person can't come in and press it. And if you on your grind and you bossing up, then know that people gonna be jealous of you, and they ain't even got to know you. They could just come in and feel like they could, take what you got what you get. They should have it because they feel like they just fucking deserve it. No, they gotta go work for it. The same way that you did. You grind, you hustled, you got it. And that's just it. And don't let nobody come in and disturb your energy. Try to maintain your balance. I love y'all just like I love me, because that's my capacity. It is, but it's growing and expanding on the daily. We working on that shadow work. We in the weed too. We feel. And I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that bring these messages to help us grow and continue on our journey of healing towards our highest good. Right? We are manifesting our destiny. Right? And we got to get these lessons. So be mindful of the jealousy and the lying. If anything, just give them something else to talk about. To the next now. I love y'all. Ashe. Mwah. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ha.